Right here, Connor. Obviously, I know it's a tough night. You know, you go in there obviously up 2 weight classes. Obviously, I know at the end of the day you did have respect for Nate Diaz. But kind of walk me through your emotions right now. I mean, obviously it was a big night for you and a big moment for the company. But what are you feeling right now?
You know, it's a bitter pill to swallow. I took a shot. I went at it. I feel I was simply inefficient with my energy. Usually I fight a man in the division I am champion in, and they crumble under those shots. But Nate took them very well. The weight, I think, allowed him to take those shots well. So I think with a little bit of an adjustment and a recognition that the bigger man, you must be a bit more efficient with your striking. You must not put everything into the shots. But I was simply inefficient with my energy. I made some errors. You know, hats off to Nate. He fought very well. He stayed in there. A lot of people have crumbled under the shots, and his range was a factor. My left hand was falling short sometimes. The wheel kicks didn't really. My wheel kicks weren't. I threw them and missed, and once or twice maybe hit a glove, and I think they done more to my energy than they did to his energy, and it was simply a battle of energy in there, and he got the better of that. So this is the game. We win some, we lose some. I will never shy away from a challenge. I will never shy away from defeat, or you know, this is part of the game. So I'm happy to come out there, continue and stay in this fight. I had many chances to not do this and sit and wait, but I went in. I took the fight, and it didn't pay off. This is the fight business. It's another day. I'll come back.
I almost hate even asking you this question, Connor, because obviously you fought at lightweight before. You were a lightweight champion before. But does this, you know, what direction does this put you in for what's next? I mean, is it a featherweight title defense? Have you? I mean, I know it's even hard to process this on the night, but where is your mind at with that?
I don't know. I know there's a lot of people celebrating this in the featherweight division. There are many people celebrating another man's victory. It's something that I cannot understand how somebody not involved can celebrate another man's victory. At the end of the day, I am the featherweight world champion. I feel it is right to go back down and remind them of what I achieved and what I done to that division. But I am not forgetting about the 155-pound division. I am not certainly forgetting about the 170-pound division. I actually enjoyed the fact that I enjoyed the fact that a person could take the shots and keep coming. He kept his composure. He went into almost autopilot mode with the shots. His face was bust up, and I went into panic mode. There was just a shift of energy, and he capitalized on it. I think with a bit of adjustment and a recognition that the heavier man can take, it must take more than one, more than two, more than three to put the heavier man away. I think if I can win with that mindset at a heavier weight, I will do fine again. But I think next is probably go back down and defend my featherweight crown.
Thank you, Connor.
Holly, obviously your competitive spirit, you know, drove this decision to fight Miesha now. How do you honestly, like, Monday morning quarterback this situation? How do you get better, and do you want to fight Miesha UFC 200?
I want to fight Miesha tomorrow, you know? Like, she would want the same thing, you know? She's been around the sport a long time. I'm more anxious to get in and train right now than I have been in a long time. I mean, everybody keeps, before this fight, a lot of people, why are you taking this fight? You should wait for the rematch. What? You know what? I'm in it to fight. That's what I'm in it for. And tonight I made some mistakes. And that's all it comes down to. I need to fix those mistakes. I'm going to come back stronger. You know, Miesha capitalized. And I've said this from the beginning. She's a scrapper, you know. She can be behind in a fight and she can still finish. And I let my guard down. And it cost me the fight. It cost me the fight. So the next thing I want to do is I want to get back in the gym and get better. You know, this is a whole different fight I had, and I do feel like my whole MMA career has been on this, like, kind of like fast course, which I love. I want the challenge. And I wanted to take this challenge. And I want to get it back in there. I want a rematch. Or whoever they'll set up a fight with. I want that. I'm here to fight.
Thank you so much. And Conor, was there anything to this fight where 170 played a huge deal? I mean, what was the biggest deal about moving up to 170 in this fight?
You know, I don't. It is what it is. He was a heavier. It was simply me fighting a heavier man, and that's it. But he could take a hell of a shot, and he's, you know, him and Nick have that kind of style. You know, they can take it and remain in there and remain in your face. In the second round, I was hitting glove. His range. He was coming close, and I was hitting glove, and that was kind of draining me. He was just simply more efficient with his energy. Stayed in my face, capitalized on it. I make no excuses. It is what it is. I came up short. I took a chance. It didn't pay off. I'll be back.